I think we're 31 days away. I've calculated it, done the, math and stuff on behind. To get to level 200 by the end of the season. It's gonna be very, very hard to do. It's gonna be very, very hard to do. But we're gonna do, I've already done the whole Lapa SMG thing. Infected is a good way to get XP. I'm gonna run some of that. Alright, so I'm gonna try it again. Okay, 31 days away. I'm tier 65. So 200, that's the max level. Minus 65 is 135. Divided by 31 days. So I need about 4.5 levels a day. Now, here's the real test. 100 minus 51 divided by 31. I need almost 2 battle pass levels a day to get my goal. Yeah, so this video will probably have a lot of stuff. It's just kind of off the top, it's have some crazy stuff, We're using the bullfrog.
Infected.
See if hopefully I'm not the infected one. I really don't want to be. Really just don't want to be the infected one. Oh good, I'm not. Alright, so we're gonna find everybody else. Everybody else is down here. We're gonna find everybody. We're gonna. This is good. This is really, actually, this is really good. All I know is I gotta get at least 10 to 12 kills this game to do good. I don't know why I'm so scared, but I'm pushing over.
Semtex grenade.
Shit. See, I gotta get at least 1 kill. Oh, I got a magnum. I know another good way to win is to hide. Apparently, if you just hide. So somebody told me if you just hide, you'll be alright. Oh, so you got me. Good job. Now it's time to go kill. It's time I get my kills. Oh, that's actually smart plan is to put it down so that, because the bouncer Betty hops. Okay, I'm bouncing Betty, it hops, so. It's actually one of the smartest ideas I've ever seen. All because of the fact that it bounces. Oh, see, he's got a good spot, and he's using the LMG, so it takes less bullets. I'm gonna just have to get behind him and tomahawk him. It's the only way to beat him. Get behind him and tomahawk him. See if I can't lob one over there. Maybe they'll think I'm dead. Dang, I thought it might work, could work. I just gotta catch a couple more, cause it's not a fair fight. I'm gonna try to get behind that darn camp, cause they will push up. That's the thing, they will push up. How do you get those? Bro, syntaxes, I swear syntaxes are so much stronger in this game mode. They really are. Weave and I just can't. It's just not possible. We're all four. I see one. There's still four. So we have to get these guys. Like now. Oh, I got him, I got him.
Few survivors remain.
Let's go, I got one. Let's go. We're good. All four still alive. I don't think anybody's really alive.
Survivor remains. Bring them down. Loyalty to the party.
Well, I would say we're definitely, if we're down this good, 30 seconds left with the last guy, we're definitely getting him. There's no chance we actually lose against the last guy, you know. No chance of losing this last guy. Yeah, there's not a freaking chance we lose the last guy. Like, I've lost a couple on the last guy, but it's very, very, very hard to do. It's like it requires you to spawn on the other side of the map. Stuff that you would never expect to happen. Yeah, it's just stuff you wouldn't expect to happen actually happens. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, see, like, Battle Pass XP? I got 8K for that, and I don't think I moved barely any. Look at that. I just moved a little bit. 8K XP for how long was the game? Oh, see, I'm winning more than I'm losing, so that's good. My win ratio is, like, through the roof with Infected. It's almost impossible to lose. Like, to be honest with you, unless you're a survivor. But still, as long as you're not last guy, you still win. Yeah, I definitely want standoff. Yeah. Yeah, but like I think Infected could be a little bit better if they give you 2 tomahawks instead of 1. Because to be honest, unless you're like freaking insane with tomahawks and the other guy's like a stupid bot, it gets really hard to beat him. Because like the last 4 to 5, they'll literally sit in the same area and camp. So it is kind of hard to beat him, you know. It's definitely not just an easy task. I'll try to use my Magnum. Where's everybody going? Oh my, that way. They're all going this way. Okay. Mark shed store. Alright. It's a pretty good area. You know. There's a little camper here behind this door. Camper here behind this crate. Yeah, see, this fire here, see? And see, he'll get somebody in a second. Like, there's already 4 people infected. Which is absolutely nuts.
Throwing stun.
I'm gonna start pushing this a
Back
little
and
bit.
back.
You know what? That was a little way too close for comfort.
Throwing. Semtex prime. Semtex grenade. Semtex grenade. Stun. Planting gas mine.
Camp is not always a bad idea. I mean, it might not get you like this guy and get you 8 of limbs, but also this guy's 10 and 0, but it also does get you. So I like that conquer. It also does get you. We're gonna have to keep no more with these kids. Perfect.
Fight off the infected and try to survive. You have been infected.
Like, either way, you see, I kind of technically lost as a survivor, but I can still play as the infected and still win. How the hell did that hit?
Few survivors remain. Infect them. Only one survivor left. End them. Mission complete. Clean up crews and ensure they're
Got 4 limbs, so it's probably gonna be around. I'll probably end up playing some face off for a couple more limbs.
Female top.
Yeah. Yep, so, you know, I'm trying some 6v6 face off now. Seems like a better idea than to try to actually not do a 6v6 face off. More XP, you know. Is this still double XP event? Yes, sir. Not actually double XP, but, you know, it works. It'll work. Alright, let's see. We'll probably go with that one. Yeah, it's a good class. I like it. And the FFAR that I'm using is like, it's not even built, it's just a blueprint, but it's really nice. I think this is a functional kill tracker.
You think you could take me?
Domination. Taking A. Secure the objective. Enemy is Charlie. A locked down.
But not the biscuits.
Enemy took Bravo. Securing B.
Enemy sniper working.
Bravo locked down. Losing Alpha.
What the hell's wrong with my tactical sprint?
Securing C.
What's wrong with my tactical sprint?
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Enemy has A.
Freaking settings, bruh.
Enemy sniper working.
I don't know what the hell's up with it.
Enemy sniper firing.
Taking Alpha. Losing C. All locations secured. Hold your positions. We lost Charlie.
See, this night.
Cannot deploy gas mine. Gas mine placed. Target's down.
Oh damn. Oh god, that's terrible. Why?
We lost B.
What? I'm about to say, is this kid hacking or something?
Hostile down.
telling you, this thing is a freaking beast, bro.
Have eyes.
He's got an amp, dual amp 63s.
Incoming syntax.
Taking B.
On me, gas mine.
Almost there.
Enemy throwing.
Dude, I'm telling you, this FFAR build,
Securing Bravo.
just the blueprint itself, I think I can make it better. Like, I do really think I could do a couple things to make it a tee bit better. A very small bit better. But I don't think there's much I can do to fix this awesome.
Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Losing Bravo.
Like, it's just over the top insane build.
Sniper. Syntax grenade.
Look at that. I didn't even have to aim.
Threat neutralized.
Can I make that jump? Oh my god. Best jump spot.
Taking B. B locked down. You made that look
Let's
easy.
go.
Bravo Zulu.
Up top 2, baby.
The oppressor
Top
leaper,
play.
baby.
Do I get best play? Nah, this kid does. This kid, I mean, I'll give it to him. He got me a couple times. And he's good because he's using his weapons. Like, he's using his weapons to his advantage. As you saw, he picked up... He saw the AMP 63 wasn't doing nothing for him. So he picks up a different gun. And that's what a good player does. Especially in a place like League play, where it's almost necessary to do that. You know, it's almost necessary to pick up different guns. Because not only, there's going to be guns that are way better than yours. All the time. And there's going to be guns that are way worse than yours. But you're just going to have to pick them up. You know, you have to do stuff with certain guns. You don't want to. Like, I mean, the one match I was playing, I got 18k XP off that. I ran up on something. I don't know what it was, but it was cool as hell. And it was like something happened where I had ran out of ammo. See, now I hate face-off. I despise face-off or showroom. I hate showroom and I hate face-off. Showroom, the reason I hate showroom is simple. The amount of sniper campers you get in that map is too stupid. It is stupid because I should not be in a match where literally I go around a corner and you can hear 3 sniper bullets get shot at you at the same time. Where am I? I didn't see. I feel like snipers should only be used in snipers mode. I feel like with the next Call of Duty, they need to add the shotgun mode, where it's just like all holds bared, shotguns only. All the maps, all the game modes, but you can only use shotguns. Like this thing, okay? This shotgun right here, the 429 height, it is absolutely amazing. I love the hell out of that thing. I love the absolute hell out of it. I love.
We've taken the lead.
Careful. Threat neutralized.
I love the absolute hell out of the Fortune Iron Hot. I think it breaks the feel of a shotgun. When you see shotgun, right? You get pissed because there's no range. You get all butthurt because there's range. There's none. And then you hear about the Fortune Iron Hide. Well, there's pretty much an outstanding. Like this thing is like a freaking sniper. Light watch on. Let's see if I can. Boom. Like that was a pretty decent hit. It was a heavy hit too. Don't get me wrong, it is not the best at close range because for some reason at instantly close range, this thing sucks butthole. Like I mean, literally could be the worst gun known to Call of Duty at close range. But it like a medium range, about 20-25 meters out.
Syntax on.
You're talking insta hit, insta kills. This thing is just freaking crazy. What's his name? Just delete. That trophy. Alright, let me see if I do a little description on it. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't know where that went. God damn it, my stupid sensitivity bug. I gotta fix this shit, bro. This is just about to turn over there, you guys. Is that better?
Gas mine set.
Let's see if I can get a good description of that iron. Whoa, whoa, that kid just tracked my head. Okay, see, okay, look at that. 2 shots from long range. That's a good long shot for a shotgun. Shotguns do not shoot that long. Now this FFAR, I can say, a little bit of recoil control, and you have yourself a good primary long range weapon. I'd say long range, just because it's not the best. Trust me, by any means, it is not the best. Because look at that. I just missed every single shot, and that might be because of my ability at Call of Duty. It sucks. Look at this speed. Like, he was able to hit me, but I was able to end him faster than he was able to kill me. I like that. I like being able to take down my opponents. I always really gotta kill these kids every day. They're not whooping our tails, but I don't see why so much broken right now. Like, this is the last season of Cold War. Make it halfway decent at least. Please. Like, Cold War, I would say, is a good game. Cold War. Pick on the corner. Cold War will go down as a good game. Yes, it might have had some broken stuff. In fact, a lot of broken stuff, but it will go down as a good game. There's not a single thing that can change my mind. Now there is games better. There is a lot of Call of Duties that are better. But there's also a lot of Call of Duties that are a lot worse. For instance, I love Ghost. To be honest, I think Ghost was a pretty damn decent game. I think Ghost was an awesome game.
Syntax out.
I thought Ghost was a solid Call of Duty game.
Enemy goes Syntax. Enemy flashbang.
I did. I really did think Ghost was a solid Call of Duty game.
Victory.
Now, do I think there's a lot of room for improvement? Always. There's always room for improvement on every Call of Duty. Every single one. There's not one thing you can tell me you hate about, or that you did not like about any Call of Duty. It might take you some deep down looking and looking into details, but the reason I liked Call of Duty, Cold War, Black Ops Cold War. Here's the thing about Cold War, ready? Thing that got me hyped about Cold War, okay? Zombies. There was a couple bugs. There was a good amount of intel, and it was Outbreak was fun. A lot of people complained about not having enough DLC maps. The thing is people are gonna complain anyway. You know, you can't always just go off of what people are saying. Focus on the game. I think that's a problem a lot of games are having. Instead of focusing on the game, they're trying to focus on what a couple 10,000 people are saying. You know, to be honest, I would rather have 3 to 4 DLC maps, right? 3 to 4 DLC maps, and then some Outbreak maps, some Onslaught, and then have like maybe like a holiday one, or like a challenge one or something, like a level one, you know what I mean? Like an Easter egg one, like Easter eggs. Yeah, I like those. You know, like one where you go in, you do an Easter egg. Okay, think about it. The day it released, we had Die Machine. PlayStation players had Onslaught. Okay, Die Machine was fun. Die Machine did get old pretty fast. People hated Die Machine. I was not that much of a fan of Die Machine, not gonna lie to you. I was not much of a fan of Die Machine. That's just my personal opinion though. But after that, I mean, it did get kind of fun when it came to Firebase. Played Firebase the day it came out. You know, I played Firebase the day it came out. I played Firebase about every day after it came out for a good amount of time. And then at a certain point, zombies got old for me. The zombies got hella annoying. Because it was just like, you know, getting on everyday zombies. Getting on zombies every day was just a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting on zombies every single day was just a little annoying. It was just a very little annoying.
Alpha lockdown.
Getting on zombies every single day it was getting annoying, you know. It was a grind, and that's how I was able to grind so many levels. But if you're not enjoying your time grinding, it's not really fun. The fun thing about a Call of Duty grind is getting like to the last level before you win, and then messing up something.
Securing Bravo.
And then messing up something. And then you're like, oh my god, no, no, no. And then you go do it again. And after you do it again, what happens? You pass out. And you're like, well damn, you know, we can make our time better. Let's make our time a little bit better. So what do? You do it again. And then you do it again. For season 1 and 2 of Call of Duty Cold War, I did spend a lot of time on Modern Warfare. A lot of time on Modern Warfare grinding Plunder. Because at the time, Plunder was the thing. And my friend, he did not even have Cold War, so just playing Cold War wasn't even an option.
Taking B.
Setting down.
Bravo secure.
You know, playing Cold War wasn't even an option. I had Cold War. He didn't even have Cold War at the time, so we played, you know, I played Cold War when my friends were on. And when he was on the morning before online school,
Losing A.
I played Plunder with him. Ended up hitting level 378 on that season.
Our location
You know, getting
out.
Prestige Master,
Hold
everything.
them. Enemy took Alpha.
And then,
Securing Alpha.
you know, and then season 2, like I said, season 2 was the same way. Season 2 came with a lot of Call of Duty stuff, and I didn't even play zombies till like season 3 fully. Like that was my season where I was like, damn, zombies is actually one of the best modes. Let's play that more.
Losing Bravo.
So after season 3, I started playing zombies a lot. Season 4, I played zombies a lot. Season 5, Cold War for me was kind of dying, not
Semtex
gonna lie.
Prime.
Cold War had that. Season 5, the beginning of season 5 is when Cold War for me had the most problems. When for me, Cold War had a lot of issues. A lot of them. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot.
Losing Charlie.
Sorry, kid. Not today.
Losing B.
I mean a lot of issues. Cold War at the time had a lot of issues.
Taking Alpha.
I'm trying to help them, so.
Capture operation successful.
Yeah, but Cold War had a lot of problems at that one. So, Cold War season 5, Cold War had a lot of problems for me. I had a lot of problems with Cold War season 5. You know, there was a bunch of bugs, there was glitches.
Positive on Semtex.
That was when Warzone was no longer playable.
Enemy field mic destroyed.
Just because of all the hackers, Warzone was becoming shit. Nick Merckx left. A lot of streamers left Cold War. A lot of streamers left Warzone in general.
We've pulled ahead.
Um,
We lost Alpha.
a lot of streamers left the
Mission
game
goals are
to
in
play
sight.
other games.
Bring us home.
Nick Merckx and them, they went back to Apex for the time being.
Losing B.
You know, it was a very rough time in the whole Cold War Warzone stage because of
Securing Charlie.
between hackers and then streamers giving bad reviews on the game. It was really rough.
Enemy jammer
Excellent
disrupted.
job, BND.
It was really rough. You know, it was a really rough time.
Target eliminated.
All of a sudden, though, all of a sudden, it got better. You know, the game, they're releasing Vanguard's coming out soon. Freaking, you know, AMC cheats coming with Vanguard, new map. And then, you know, season 5, a new map. I think it was season 5 or season 4. A new map came, and it wasn't even a new map. It was just Verdansk, but before Verdansk. To be honest, I would have rather have the old Verdansk than this Verdansk. I hate this one. I cannot stand this result. I just don't like the playstyle of it. Alright, give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so let's see. So Lapa, we could do the Lapa SMG, but I really don't want to do that yet. I think I want to change up my score streaks a little bit. I think a napalm would be better than that. And that's a cruise missile. Yeah, so 3,500 points would be enough. Alright, so what's a good, what do we get for that? We got 9k XP for the face off. Do we have any challenges we can do? Alright, 54, 67, that's only 2 levels. Let's do just some quick play. Let's just do some regular, hard point, scream deathmatch, and infected. I'll do some hard point, just some hard point, just hard point. To be honest, hard point is probably the best way because it's so many opportunities for kills, and the whole time you're on it. Like if you're on the hard point for like say a half hour, just say like. Just say you're on there for a good minute, then you get points. And you get extra XP for sitting on the hard point. Alright, let's see. Oh, deprogram hardpoint. This is gonna be fun. That's gonna be really interesting.
Seize the objectives. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Just die.
Hardpoint is secure. We're pulling ahead. Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
You serious about to say, dude, did I really just witness a spawn flip that fast? Makes no sense.
Hardpoint locked down.
Syntax out.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. We're losing the advantage.
I'm gonna try to get around them. See if any AFKs, you know. Those are AFKs are free kills, so that's good points. Just don't step into the zone.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint.
I don't want to step in the zone because that will like show them I'm there, which won't help me any. It will just hurt me.
Syntax out.
Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, I got a little too close to the zone. They knew I was
Hardpoint
there. That's that
identified.
one. So I need to go.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Deploying gas mine.
I'm gonna try to sit on the hard point for now. Shoot, see? Look at time, look at time, watch. See, time's going up. I'm getting XP for that.
Contesting hard point.
Semtex.
We've taken the lead. Enemy spy plane down. Contesting hard point.
Yeah, I wanna come out. It's like, see. If I got 30 seconds, that's putting me on top of the leaderboard too. And that helps. Getting on top of the leaderboard actually, I'm pretty sure if I'm right, gets you more
Point
XP.
is secure. Hard point contested.
This kid's got a freaking Tech 9.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point lost.
Syntax up.
That really just killed himself, bro. I'm so dumb. Okay, this kid's got a freaking crazy gun. Oh boy, your gun should not be shooting that fast. It really shouldn't.
We're falling behind. Hard point identified. Hard point
That's
is
not a
secure.
problem, because clearly you got a good setup then. Damn, son. Really need to shoot that.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure.
I'm killing him, just not doing good.
Assault party lead. Jagger requesting spy plane on grid.
That's fine.
Hard point lost.
Molotov sighted.
Oh my god, how does this kid have like 3 more? Oh, the resupply.
This isn't working. We're behind.
It's like lagging his butt off to the point where he's like teleporting the corner.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure.
Trying to get her.
Contesting hard point. We're pulling ahead. Contesting hard point.
I can go around. I'd be very, very confused if I go around them. What's this? Is good. Let's see where we. Oh my gosh. No! See where we hold. I was about to say, see where we hold the zone. That's good because they can't do nothing to us.
Ha. He is dead. Deploying gas
Hostile care
mark.
package inbound.
Syntax.
Heads up. Hostile gunship above.
Whoa,
Launch detected.
whoa. How does some guy already have a gunship?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
This kid must be hacking, right?
Down. Hard point contested.
No way he has a gunship.
Hard point is secure.
There's no
Hard
way.
point located. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hard point locked down.
He only has a minute on there.
Syntax armed.
We've lost the lead.
Is it gone?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I don't know if that
Hard point
kid's like
identified.
hacking or
Hostiles
what.
have the hard point.
I don't understand how you have a gunship this early in the game. No, like, you know, sense of, you know, we clearly see that you've been. I think gunship, if I'm right, is like 10k points. But I don't even have enough for my freaking napalm yet.
Hardpoint locked down.
Killed the kid. My 155 off my napalm.
Contesting hardpoint.
That'd be awesome if I got a kill right there.
Cruise missile
Able to
inbound.
get my napalm.
We've lost the
Hang it. Can't.
hostile spy plane
Not
established
possible to get
overhead.
about this.
He's down. Gas mine
Hardpoint
set.
located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get that guy behind the wall to push him into the other guy. Perfect. Oh, I think, no, 55 one's off.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint.
Yeah. Most games, if you suck, you won't get any points.
Artillery target detected.
Clearly, I suck.
Net call. Incoming artillery.
But I should get an assist on that one, though, if I get him.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hardpoint is secure.
My
Sit rep,
patience is
multiple
rewarded.
enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
Syntax.
They're gonna win. But we're gonna push a hard fight.
Syntax out.
Oh, this is good. Wall guy. It's 50 and 14. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, hardpoint is really good for kills. Yeah, see, hardpoint is crazy good for kills. There's almost just no way to fail. You lose, you move on. Next guy moves, he comes on. There's almost no way to lose. Like, we can lose this match and still come out with a level.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Bad guy. 255.
Gas mine.
It's not a level, very super close to a level.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile sentry turret active. Hardpoint contested.
You know, if we hold this, we win.
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, but see, we lost. But watch, I have almost 30 kills. I have 29 kills. So we'll still come out with a good amount of shit. You know, we'll still come out with. Let's see, we level up. 68, there we go. Now, yes, it might take a little bit longer to do, but I mean, it's it, you know. been working on a little project here to probably hopefully put on the channel soon. Very, very soon. Hopefully I can put it on the project. Hopefully I can put the project on the channel. That would be kind of nice. I wish you could do these things in the lobby. Alright. You know, we finished that. Battle Pass, here it is. We got, how many tiers left we got? Let's see. All the way to 100. We got 45 tiers left. 45. That's it. And what's funny about that is, let's see. So we've got, you know, we've got all the prestige ones. Here's season 4. This one's one of my favorites. Season 2. This is season 1. Season 2. Season 4. Season 3. Season 4. Don't know where season 5 is. I don't even know what season 5 was, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go again. You know, from Prestige 1 to the last Prestige, this game has been absolutely fun.
Hard point. Secure the objective.
I think the only thing that would make a better Call of Duty is no microtransactions.
Hostiles captured the hard point.
Buying levels. If they made it so you had to grind it, not only would a bunch of people be pissed, but it would make the game more fun, you know, because if you have 75 to 100 bucks, right? You go buy the full battle pass. If you have 75 to 100 bucks that you're just willing to waste,
We've lost the hard point.
streamers, they make a good amount of money. So what do? They just buy the whole battle pass. They don't care. That whole battle pass they spent 75 bucks on probably makes them a couple thousand.
We've taken the lead.
You know, but for me, you know, I work a normal job. I don't get that many views. My channel's not up there grown yet, but
Hard point located.
you know, so it is a little different in this situation. Like if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could go buy the battle pass, the whole battle pass. But who wants to do that? You know, I want the fun.
Enemy throwing Simtex.
Is staying up, learning new skills,
We're losing this fight.
learning new tricks, not using the tier 100 stuff the first day, not using the tier 100 stuff the first week. You know, I want to grind the stuff. You know, I want to feel like a reward. Because when you just buy it, okay. For the car.
Hard point locked down.
Like when you just buy a car, right? You feel happy. You bought a car.
We've lost the
But wouldn't you feel more happy
hard point locked
if you
down.
spent days out there and you're grinding on the sticks, you know, getting the parts for it,
That's my set.
feeling that excitement of when the parts come in? Wouldn't you feel a lot better like then? You know, when you get all the parts come in, you're just like, yes, finally. You know, I waited. Save a little bit of money in the beginning. Make it yours. Make it how you want it. Make it look like a masterpiece. Make it look like something from an art museum. You know? Just getting the normal is no fun. Now some people, they're okay with normal. I'm not, bruh. You know, I want something that you wouldn't see anywhere. I want something that when you make it, it's hard to find. I want something when I finish, people are looking and go, damn, that's a lot of hard work right there.
Hardpoint identified.
So,
Hardpoint locked down.
that's what I want. I don't want to use it.
Contesting hardpoint.
I don't want the given. Yes, I was given a car, but I wasn't actually given it. I paid for it. But then I ended up getting rid of the one. But, you know, if I was not, I wasn't given a car, but if I was given a car, you know, I'd be happy. But I'd be more happy when I get to go to the dealership myself and look them right in the eye and tell them that I want to buy this car. Tell them that I want this one. Y'all guys have this one in blue. And how much is that gonna cost me? You know, I want to be able to walk in there, look them right in the eyes, and ask them how much is this gonna be in blue, or how much is this gonna be in a mint gray. You know, just walking in there and telling them stuff is not fun. I thought he was okay. Because I knew that this way.
We've lost the hard point.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be. You know, I feel like having just what's given to you is not enough for me. Now, some people, they're okay with what they're given. And I can't speak for everybody because not everybody's in the situation that I'm in. Not everybody has stuff that I have, but I'm not saying you're worse than me because you don't have what I have. I'm more of saying that just don't let the average be good enough for you. Always push it more and more. Like me, I am. At one point, I was okay with just average. I was okay with just the I was okay with just the average stuff, just the average everything. Cause I didn't know, I didn't care, you know. But then when the opportunities opened up, and I saw what I could have. That's when I started, you know, oh my god, this is so nice of me, I want that, I want this. You know, I want to own more than what I just do. I don't want it to be just a car. Old car. That I picked up for like $200 from like a yard sale or something.
Hostile trophy removed.
You know, I want it to be something that I'm out there and spending time doing. I want it something where I feel proud that I've done this. Like right now I'm still, even though I don't need it, I'm looking at stuff I can't afford because I'm gonna push myself to afford it.
Enemy care package above. Hardpoint contested.
I'm not telling myself, oh, you know, I work minimum wage so I can't afford it. I'm not telling myself that, because why would you? You know, who wants to tell themselves if you work minimum wage you're not going to be able to afford it? Then don't work minimum wage. Find something better, find more opportunities. You know, open doors for yourself.
Hardpoint contested.
Okay. There's gonna be people in life who open doors for you, and there's gonna be doors you have to open yourself. You know, and most of them, yes, most of the doors that you're gonna have to do are gonna be opened by yourself.
Hostile strafe run inbound.
Because to be honest, you could be okay next week. You know, you could find a new job, have to move. You know who's not gonna be there for you guys in full time? The people who say they're your closest friends. They're not gonna be there for you sometimes. And I'm not saying this about all of them, because trust me, I've met plenty of people who their friends end up being their roommates, end up being their, like,
Hardpoint located.
friends forever. They stay together, bro. They,
Gas mine set.
they're there.
Hostile gunship above.
I can see if I can, but like they're there.
Hostile care package inbound.
They don't probably. They're there. They're doing everything themselves. They're together. They're happy. But some friends, they're only temporary. They're only there for the time being. As soon as you leave, they won't talk to you. They don't care, you know. And when it comes down, the people who are truly your friends are gonna be people, when it comes down to you struggling, they're gonna be ones who are there and they're helping you. Or when you're not doing good in life, they're gonna be the ones who are already done. They're gonna be the ones who stay in contact with you through the hard times and the good times. Like, you know, there's a lot of people, okay? Like, oh yeah, you know, we're cool, we're friends, I'm friends with so-and-so. And then next week, they might not know who you are. They don't care, you know? But, like, if you're given an opportunity, right? You're given 3 opportunities. You're given one job where you sit behind a counter. All you do is read names and sort papers. Look up the people, see if they're good, see if they're very like political or what this, and this. Say that job pays $40,000 a year. That's high. Let's just say that does. Okay? You're given a second opportunity. You're inside, you're outside. You're inside doing paperwork during the day. Actually, sorry. You get up. Okay, you go, you're outside for a couple hours. You're inside, outside. You're outside for a couple hours, you go do this, and this. Pick up some equipment, take it somewhere, you know, like a transporter, you know? And you go back to the office, you do your paperwork on it, you get them to sign stuff. You get more and more of like a filing going. That job will pay $65,000 a year, okay? Or no, let's just go 70. Let's just go a little higher, okay? Let's give them 4 opportunities, actually. Third opportunity. You're outside all day. You work on construction zones. You kind of operate them, right? You're working, because you have to work, you know? You're over here working your tail off. You work 5 days a week. You get the weekends off. You're outside doing construction, you're there, you're helping with equipment, you drive tractors, you build buildings, and you make $87,000 a year. But your fourth one, you're outside, you deliver equipment, deliver packages, you're kind of like a mail person, like a mail driver. But you're more than that. You deliver bigger packages, just not little stuff, you deliver the bigger stuff. Like FedEx or UPS. They would pay about $100,000 a year. You get benefits, stuff like that. Now, the average person is gonna go, okay, well, you know, some people, you know, they're gonna there's gonna be
Hardpoint located.
a couple hundred people who take each option.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
The difference between what you do and the difference between what your friends do on the weekends is the difference on who takes what job. Because what you don't know about the first two is you'll have to work overtime, you'll have to work extra hours, you'll have to work. You have less vacation time. What you and your friends do on the weekend
We've lost the hardpoint.
all depends on what choice you guys made. If you push yourself low and you know you only do that job where you're certain papers and filing names and looking up people, you know, what are you gonna do on the weekend?
Hardpoint lost.
Most likely you'll be sitting around doing something with somebody. Who knows what? You'll just be sitting around, you know, chilling. the weekend, maybe go out for McDonald's for lunch or something.
Ignite the Molotov.
No, not everybody. Because some people get lucky and they find, you know, a husband or a wife who's got a lot of money. And then they get lucky and not have to work as much. But that guy just doesn't come up with money. Some of them are. But the difference is on what y'all are going to do on the weekend. And your friend here, he might... Now your friend over here who works that job, he might do like... He might go out on the weekend. But you as being a big guy driver, you feel proud of yourself, you know, you got money in the bank, you're happy.
Setting gas mine.
And that really does separate you guys. You guys could have been friends as kids, you know, close together, all together, you know, everybody was like, oh, we're staying together for life, you know. And then one of your friends chooses the wrong option, the other chooses the okay option.
Molotov going out.
And the final one chooses another option. You know, it all depends on who does what. That decides
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
what happens.
Hardpoint contested.
Tally counter spy.
Because not everybody's going to make the same decision.
Hardpoint
Not everybody's
contested.
going to make the best decision.
Counter spy plane destroyed.
And it does suck, you know, it really does. But it's also not easy. It requires a lot of work.
Fire!
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
It requires a hell of a lot of work to have nice things.
Hardpoint locked
You know,
down.
that's why I work every weekend.
Hardpoint
I do
contested.
take off like one weekend. I took off maybe 2 weekends since I started. But that's only because I have to. You know, and there's people who... But if you set yourself to only one thing
Hardpoint
and
locked
don't
down.
open doors for yourself,
We've lost the hardpoint.
you're gonna be working till you're 80, and you're gonna be living off the government. Because where you set yourself low, you've pretty much only allowed yourself to do a minimum of what you can actually do. And it does suck because, you know, I mean, a lot of people in America do that. They only set themselves to do one thing. Do some work, put some work in the beginning. Out comes the huge project. You know, put some work in the beginning, do some research, find benefits, find retirement. That's one of the main things you want to look for in a job to make that your career, is retirement.
Hardpoint lost.
Does your job have a retirement? Does your job have a good retirement plan? Because some jobs, like Walmart, I don't think they have retirement. I don't know, because I've never done the research on Walmart, but some jobs they don't have retirement, and you'll see
Hardpoint
older
locked down.
people who are struggling to get around, but they're still working there because they either had a problem, they either had something happen, or
Target dropped.
that's all they had left,
Hardpoint contested.
or they didn't set themselves up with a job that's got good retirement,
Hardpoint located.
so they can have something fun to do,
Hostiles
or
have captured the
you know,
hardpoint.
they can on the weekend they can go enjoy their weekend. They set themselves up with exactly what they need to make enough money. They set themselves up with just enough money to pass. Just enough money to pass life on, just enough money to keep
Hardpoint
going.
is secure.
That's it. They only set stuff up. That's it. And it does suck because, you know, I would personally rather have, you know, put in the work, missed a couple parties here and there, missed a couple hangouts, missed certain stuff. And then when it turns out in the end,
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Molotov going out.
I would rather be the one that has
Hard point is secure.
the ability to go do what I want on the weekend. You know, I don't want to be stuck at work in the near future. I don't want to be stuck at a job
Hard point contested.
on the weekend every single weekend. Oh, that was
Testing
a
hard
shot.
point. Hard point contested.
But I don't want to be stuck like that. You know, a lot of people, that's the problem with a lot of people, they are. A lot of people are stuck with that type of,
Hard point locked down.
you know, they're not given, or they are given,
Testing hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point
but they're
locked
not
down.
opening
Hard point
the
contested.
doors for themselves to be able to do it.
Hostile spy
You know?
plane established overhead.
I haven't always done that
We've
for
lost the
myself,
hard point.
because at one point, you know, I
Hard point located.
wasn't given the opportunities like I am now.
On me.
Locked down.
So it does change, you know.
Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point. Contesting hard point.
But there are certain
Testing
things with
hard
certain
point.
things you have to change. You have to change certain things to do certain things, you know. If you want to go hang out with your friends Friday night, then don't get a job that
Testing
requires you
hard
to work all week. Or get a flexible job where you can, you know, take the weekends off. You know, get something so it'll
Contesting
fit
hard
you.
point.
But sometimes you have to give up
Sit rep. Enemy attack healer
what you
above.
want to do
Hard point contested.
for
We've
what
lost
you
the
need to
hard
do.
point. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
And that is the thing. Not a lot of people want to do that. Not a lot of people actually want to give up.
Take out that
Hard point
attack chopper.
identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Sighting in on attack.
The thing about this,
Take out that spy plane. Attack chopper.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Hard point is secure. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point.
Napalm strike start.
take it, because as long as he's over that thing, it should never touch you, right? Yeah. You see this time?
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
He's got flares in his mouth. Alright. Not any more flares though.
Hostile attack chopper in sights.
Come on, I just put that last hit.
Enemy attack chopper eliminated.
You know? But who is it? Please really just do something. I don't really want to talk to too many people today. Huh. Nobody. Alright.
Enemy care package above.
Molotov out.
Hard point located. Enemy
Holy
military
god, I
detected
did not
UAO.
expect to peek around the corner and see 4 dudes at the same time.
Hard point locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
But hard point is a really good mode though, for
Enemy care package above.
if you're ever trying to grind levels, use hard point. Hard point gets you levels easy,
Testing hard point.
and it also gets you experience.
We've lost the hard point. Hostile sentry turret active. Hard point locked down.
I don't want to
Enemy
waste
spy
my time.
plane inbound. Hard point contested. All mission goals accomplished.
There's a guy right there.
Kettle's on. Come on home.
The
That'd have been it,
oppressor.
man. Yep, I definitely leveled up. But no, like, not so. Alrighty, that's probably gonna be it for a little bit, you know, stream just for a little bit. And then we'll be back very soon. Probably using a lot SMG. Oh, what the hell is that?